The dark web is a part of the internet that isn't indexed by traditional search engines like Google or Bing. It exists on an encrypted network, requiring special software to access, most commonly Tor, also known as the onion router. Here are key points about the dark web. 1. Access. Users need specific tools to reach dark websites, as they are not accessible through standard browsers. 2. Anonymity. The dark web is designed to protect users' identities and locations, making it appealing for privacy-conscious individuals. 3. Content variety. While it's often associated with illegal activities, the dark web hosts a variety of content, including forums, blogs, and marketplaces. Many dark web marketplaces facilitate the sale of drugs, weapons, stolen data, and other illicit goods and services. Hacking services, credit card fraud, and identity theft can also be found on the dark web, attracting cybercriminals. Some users turn to the dark web to communicate securely, especially in oppressive regimes where censorship is prevalent. Whistleblowing. The dark web can provide a platform for whistleblowers to leak information safely and anonymously. Journalism. Investigative journalists use the dark web to protect sources and share sensitive information. Cryptocurrency. Transactions on the dark web often utilize cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin for anonymity. Risks. Accessing the dark web can expose users to malware, scams, and law enforcement scrutiny. Community. There are various forums and communities where users discuss interests, from technology to conspiracy theories. Legal implications. While browsing the dark web isn't illegal, engaging in illicit activities can lead to criminal charges. Educational resources. Some sites offer educational materials on privacy, security, and internet freedom. Marketplaces. Popular dark web marketplaces include Silk Road, Alphabay, and Dream Market, which have been shut down over time. Reputation systems. Many dark web marketplaces have rating systems to build trust among users. Scams. The anonymity of the dark web attracts scammers. Users should be cautious of fraudulent listings and services. Technology. The infrastructure of the dark web is based on onion routing, which layers encryption to ensure anonymity. Historical context. The term dark web gained traction in the early 2000s, alongside the rise of privacy-focused networks. The dark web can facilitate both harmful activities and social movements, making it a complex phenomenon. Law enforcement agencies monitor the dark web for illegal activities, often leading to arrests and takedowns of marketplaces. The dark web attracts a diverse range of users, from cybercriminals to privacy advocates. Exit nodes. Tor relies on volunteer-operated exit nodes that decrypt and send data to the surface web, maintaining anonymity. Content regulation. Unlike the surface web, the dark web is largely unregulated, making it a haven for illicit content. Technical challenges. Navigating the dark web can be challenging due to its complex structure and varying levels of trustworthiness. 25. Surveillance. Governments and organizations sometimes use sophisticated techniques to monitor dark web activities. 26. Privacy tools. Many users rely on additional privacy tools like VPNs to enhance their anonymity while browsing. 27. Community engagement. Some users engage in discussions about technology, privacy, and freedom, fostering a unique subculture. Research opportunities. The dark web serves as a source for researchers studying cybercrime, cybersecurity, and social movements. Data breaches. Stolen data from breaches can often be found for sale on the dark web. Human trafficking. Unfortunately, the dark web has been used for nefarious activities, including human trafficking. Doxing. Some sites promote doxing, the act of publicly revealing private information about individuals. Emerging technologies. Advances in technology continue to shape the dark web's evolution, affecting how users interact. Media representation. The dark web is often sensationalized in the media, leading to misconceptions about its nature and users. Cybersecurity threats. Dark web forums often discuss and share information about the latest cybersecurity threats. Ethical considerations. The ethical implications of the dark web are debated, especially regarding freedom of speech versus illegal activities. Censorship bypass. Users in censored regions may use the dark web to access blocked information and communicate freely. Content creation. Some creators share art, music, and literature on the dark web, cultivating a unique culture. Survival tools. In certain regions, individuals use the dark web to find resources for survival and escape from oppression. Research collaborations. Scholars sometimes collaborate to study the dark web's impact on society and technology. Many view the dark web negatively due to its association with crime and illicit activities. Companies and governments monitor the dark web for signs of cyber threats and emerging trends. Some use the dark web to organize events, protests, and other activities safely. Mental health support. Certain forums provide support for individuals dealing with mental health issues, fostering community. Cultural exchange. The dark web can serve as a platform for cultural exchange and discussions about identity. Anonymity versus responsibility. The anonymity of the dark web raises questions about accountability and ethical behavior. Law enforcement techniques. Investigative techniques used to infiltrate the dark web have evolved with technology. Community guidelines. Some dark websites enforce community guidelines to foster a sense of safety among users. Language diversity. The dark web hosts content in various languages, catering to a global audience. Even on the dark web, users can leave traces, thus complete anonymity is not guaranteed. Some cybersecurity firms study dark web trends to anticipate threats to businesses and individuals. The dark web can be a means for distributing resources in areas where access is restricted. Some users engage in political discussions and activism, highlighting freedom of speech. The need for anonymity fosters innovation in encryption and security technologies. The dark web is interconnected with the surface web, impacting discussions on privacy and security. Digital economy. The dark web contributes to a unique digital economy with its own currencies and payment systems. Censorship resistance. It offers a way to resist censorship and promote free speech in authoritarian regimes. Some sites provide courses and resources on topics like encryption, coding, and digital rights. Various groups offer support and guidance for new users navigating the dark web. Users must be aware of the risks involved, including exposure to harmful content and potential legal issues. The dark web continues to evolve, reflecting changes in technology, society, and the internet at large.